Hey everyone, hope you can hear me. So I'll be mostly doing live coding today, or silent coding, not live coding. And then we'll open the floor to any doubts or anything specific if anyone has, right? So mostly I'll not look at the chat. I'm hoping so till 11 p.m. Hey Gaurav, welcome. If you're new, if anyone is new to the channel, please feel free to look at other videos. Uh, and please feel free to all my links in description. Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing good. Gaurav Chaudhary, I don't have anything specific. It's been like 2 months that I left DSA. So my plan is to do this 150 again as soon as possible I can do. This problem is based on Digitra. You can see that I had solved it on June 16. So it's been only 1 month. So the plan is to do all of these again. I need to revise the concept. So nothing specific, nothing uh, as there's no plan such. No, I don't want to do CS. Yes, Abhishek. Sorry. I generally focus more on DSA problems. I feel CS list is more only for uh, CP and all. I've never even opened that show. Might have opened back in college. So I am not a competitive programmer by any means. Just a normal DSA guy. I put a chat here. Ask me anything at 11 p.m. So let me know, guys, if that's not visible. And also profile links I have attached in the cool. And just an FYI, guys. So it's like just a one thing, right? So as the question comes in, I'll be answering from top to bottom. For example, if Rajesh has put up a question, so that will be the first question that will be answered. There might be like 20 question after Rajesh question. I will not be able to answer those, right? Before I answer Rajesh. So just that one thing to be cautious. And if anyone feels like I have helped them in any way, please feel free to give a like to this stream. Always it's the case that concurrent users are so much and then the live users are very less. So sorry, likes are very less, right? So that's why I have to ask. Because like unintentionally it's not in our mind. I have also never liked so many videos, but people who have really helped me, I always liked or shared their videos. So if you don't find this videos helpful, then please feel free to ignore also. That's also just give me a feedback, right? How it can be helpful if it is not helpful. So I am open to feedback as well. So works both way, right? So, okay, guys, I'll be silent now for next 25 minutes or so. Hey guys, uh, whoever is watching, so this is like plain Digitra, but I took little bit more time. So the maximum time it will be like the maximum time we are taking to reach a node. So here it will be one and then two, three, right? Like the longest distance from this. It could be done via DFS also. Like you need to reach a end. No, I think it would be better if we do it with BFS only because minimum is also there. So it took me little bit more time. I was expecting it to solve it little bit faster. But as I mentioned, right, I am kind of out of touch with DSA. I need to get that speed back again. But yeah, this is like plain Digitra. Yeah, I need to do this from my personal ID. What's next, right? This is the hard one. This is a very, very weird problem. Yeah, you need to do it in reverse. This is like on a very famous algorithm, Euclidean. I think it should be based on Euclidean algorithm. Yeah, easy Heuser or Euclidean. I think yeah, Euler path. So I want to do these also. Minimum cost. But yeah, as I mentioned, right, AMA will start at 11 p.m. They ask me anything from 11 p.m. to 12. So 1 hour to spend. Right. So in an order, how would I receive the question? So we'll be following that. Is it 11? Yeah, I don't see anyway much audience, so I think I'll be covering all the questions today. It's a YouTube thing probably. Someday you get more audience, someday you get less audience, so works both the ways. Uh, just if anyone is watching as of now, can you please put a comment that if you are able to hear me or not? Can you please put a comment? Just that if you are able to hear me. Just ask guys, can you hear me? Cool. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I'll be starting from first question. Gaurav Chaudhary, hello Ayush, Rao tips for off-campus job. So it depends, Ayush, where you are at, right? So basically, if you are in college, let's say you are, let me see if I can bring in the chat here as well. So chat replay. So I think I need to see the live chat, not just the replay. So I am answering. I don't need to watch the video, so all the way to the top. So tips for off-campus, right? So depends on where you are at, but I'll give a general advice, right? Always have a strong LinkedIn connection. Yesterday I was saying that try to have like 20 to 25 connections from each uh, stream. So I connected with a couple of good folks today in college. So like I met with a second year person also. I will not reveal their name just to save their identity, right? So a tip for them and tip for everyone, right? So always make sure when you're in college, right, follow different people on LinkedIn. That's something that you can easily do, right? You just have to open LinkedIn and send like 10 connection requests to different people. So that will build your LinkedIn connections. So now when you, so tips for off campus, why I'm saying this LinkedIn thing is because now down the line when you have to ask for referral, right? So for a specific company, you will have already 50 connections. So you can directly ping people like your connection. So to them, you ping like all the 50 people at working at X company, you ping all 50 of them. And there is a very good chance that out of that, 3 to 4 will reply, right? And out of 3 to 4, 2 will refer you. So that's first step. And then the second is like use mostly career portal, but keep your profile updated on LinkedIn and sorry, career, Naukri and whatnot, right? So now these are all easy things, right? Pinging people or connecting with people, all are easy things. So the tough thing is that make sure that you have a good lead code rating or if you are already doing CP, then good CP rating, right? That is totally in your work. That is like pure hard work. So that's something that is total in your control, right? And then apply to tons of openings. So now getting a call is not in your hand, but improving your DSA skill is in your hand, right? So that those are my tips I use. Those are the same steps, exact steps that I followed. Right, my LinkedIn was off for 2 years because when I was not looking for any job or anything. So my LinkedIn was, I was not even using LinkedIn, right? So you only need to do this when you are actively looking out. Otherwise, you can just chill. So Pratyush Raghuvanshi, hello, hello, bhai. V Shankar, hi, bro. Which question you? I just solved one Digitra thing which took more time. Abhishek, you can do CS, ES, yes, problems. Yeah, I've seen this when I was in college. I generally focus on data structures. My stream and my stuff is very DS oriented. Uh, Abhishek, I'm not a competitive program. When will be Q&A? 11 p.m. QA has started. I find it very difficult to revise how to do that. How do you actually make notes? Big question though. No, it's a valid question. So do you revise DSA by like choosing a list, right? So just like I have chosen this list. I really like this because this covers different things. Like this is based on Digitra, this is on some other algorithm. This is like multi BF. These are plain DFS, right? And these are topological sort. And this is union find. So this is also union find. So you see how many algorithms are there. This is again, I think, variation of Digitra and DP. You can solve it via DP also or Digitra also. So make sure that you have this 150 list and you solve all those problems like 3 to 4 times. So that time you will feel like okay, you don't need to revise much, right? But I'll be honest that every time there will be a time that you will feel like that you don't know something, right? That is always the case. Like I have solved problems, I still feel like I don't know segment tree and all. I still don't, right? But that's okay. You are never gonna learn all the things, right? So that's okay. And notes you don't need to make, Rajesh. I would say like no handwritten notes, nothing. Once you revise it enough, right, it is automatically going to stay in your head. That should be the aim. How important is learning AI these days? Shall one focus on depth of primary stack or see? I would say with DSA, when you're building projects, you can use any project, right? It could be AI framework LLM, or it could be like a uh, web projects also, right? But nowadays, what I would say is that they do DSA plus do projects with AI/ML. So, for example, LangChain or Llama Index, right? One of the chat student or chat people I could. So you all are elegant engineers. By no means everyone is good. So I'm very grateful for all the people who are listening and all the people who listened or who have subscribed, right? Thanks a lot to everyone. So one of the student was saying that they have used LangChain, right? So these are now popular frameworks, right? So you can use this and build projects. So anyway, you will need APIs also. It's just that that will be AI powered APIs, right? So that way you are covering both of these things. Abhishek Singh, are interviews tech stack agnostic? By agnostic, I think you mean independent, right? Let me just double check that without that answer. So basically, I think your question means that these are not independent on any tech stack, right? If that's the question, then yes. So DSA, so all the companies they take 4 rounds or 3 to 4 rounds or 4 to 5 or 6 rounds depends. So all these will be some companies out there like Walmart, they do like Java a lot. So you might have a Java specific round, but that depends on your job, like team, right? But still, if you don't know Java, right, that should be okay. Like you could be able to pass it because it will be basic Java, right? So, so it's like LLD, HLD, and all of these. You don't need to be focused on one tech stack. You could be a Python guy, you could be a Java guy, or you could be a C++ guy. Shrey, I generally solve problems using intuition if I haven't seen for a while. Problems some are very hard. I took some are very hard to get intuition in interview setting. How to tackle that? See, I always believe that like very hard that you mentioned, right? It is some problem or a agenda that you have never solved, right? That is the that is the concept of very hard here. So, for example, this website I've shared with couple of folks already, but I would say that please make a note of it. It's this is the link. Let me put it in the chat as well. Please feel free to save this chat, right? Save this link and bookmark it. So I yesterday only explained that there could be a medium problem which is 1600 rated and 1900 rated, right? So you need to go in that flow. There is no point if you are solving 1600 rating directly jump into 2200. So I have mentioned that my lead code rating is 2000, right? I still solve problems from 1900 to 2100. I don't look at a problem that is 2500 rated, right? There is no point of me putting a brain in that problem because it is anyway above my level, right? So one need to be very cautious of that. So for example, uh, this problem, let's say, right? I would say it will be hard problem. So bricks falling, right? So it's a hard problem, right? And if you see the acceptance rate is very low, right? So there is no point of me solving these kind of because you need to, and I don't need to solve those much, right? I need to know solid definition of DSA as much as I need in my job day to day, and then as much as I need to establish my brain and crack interviews, right? There is no point. And once you reach that level, like once you're 2 EOE or 3 EOE, then other things also come in like LLD and HLD. So there is no point of just doing the DSA. I just want to highlight that. So Shreya, I hope I have answered your question. Please feel free to another help from you guys. Please feel free to put a comment in a chat if I have answered your question. You could just say thanks or could you say thumbs up if you feel like saying thanks, right? Uh, you can just put a comment in a chat that would say that okay, I've answered. So far I have answered 1, 2, 3. This is not a question. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Shrey 6. I've solved 150 lead code problem, but not pattern wise. Can you please touch upon virtual contest? So you should start from today only, Prasanna. There is no good day. You are not going to get a very like there is no going to be a event or a celebration. Right? Start today only. I would say like listen to this. So like listen to this, what you say, listen to this stream probably after this stream ends or not, but pick up one of the contest. Again, that rating site only has everything. So go to this rating site. Yeah. Go to this rating site and then pick a contest and then start solving it right now, right? And then again follow this rating thing. I am saying it a lot, but it's how I do it, and I like there are juniors who I kind of interact with one on one. My friends are also there. I recommend them all the same things, right? So that's what you should do, and you should recognize the patterns, Prasanna, and solve this need to code playlist. Just like I saw that Dijiktara, right? So now you solve it in the same way, right? But do virtual contest. Do it today only and put a comment in a stream. Probably once it will be 11:30, right? You would have solved first question at least. So if you are listening, your college, I am from VIT Vellore, bro. Pratik, hello, bro. Thank you so much, Pratik. I hope your interview went well. You can ping me on LinkedIn specifically. How did it go? I hope you cracked the round, whichever round it was. So all the best. First of all, Utkal, your CGP is very low, bro. That's very low CGPA. Like from what I've seen on Amazon's playlist and whatnot, right? You at least need 7, bro. I'm being very honest. So let's just see if there is Amazon HD careers. Here they have not specifically mentioned, so you could try applying. But this is anyway for SD2, right? So this is like 2 years internship. But again, 6 is very low, bro. So you should try to make it at least 7.5. You have still 2 years left. That's first tip for you. Like DSA and web, these are important when you have decent CGPA. Like I am not saying it's a myth that you need to have 9 or like I had 9.5 CGPA. It's of no use. But having 6 CGPA, that's very bad. So you need to have at least 8 or 8.5. Like 8.5 is what I would recommend personally. Don't chase 9 like me, but don't go below 8 also. So that's my tip. And then to DSA and dev, like I have no problem, bro, repeating things personally for you. For that, you can even see if you want to book a session for me. But as you are in college, right, I would say that don't even spend 10 rupees extra, right? Generally, one-on-one sessions are good who are like in last year of college or who are passed in, uh, or if you are really struggling and you don't mind spending 200, 300 rupees. But specifically you, Utkal, you go ahead and watch this video, this 3000 problems. This is something that will be really helpful for you. I am not saying that even today only someone has commented it, so it's like uh, someone like if I have to sort by latest, right, most relevant video. So you can like it's not. I am not just saying it. It's a helpful video because I have not said anything other than facts. It contains everything is fact in that video. Uh, so one more thing, bento, right? So this bento I have created. It's a website probably. You guys, everyone also can create their own bentos. So in that this you can put all your links, right? So this is also helpful. Like down the line, I'm not saying today. In college, you don't need website like this, but this is like a single page resume site that we used to make, right? Now there is a website that does. So all my links are here. My LinkedIn. So yesterday, asked people asked for Instagram, so I do have that. You can ping me there also, but Most likely I am likable to reply to you on LinkedIn, but now I'm getting more messages as than other times, right? Because of the people, everyone is asking, right? I'll try to reply all of them, and I'm not saying that I'll not reply all of them. So, and then there's my GitHub, right? So you guys can check out my GitHub as well. So answered your question, Utkal. It's never too late, bro. It's never too late. You are very early with respect to DSA and web. You can do that in 1 year. But your CGP you have to increase, bro. 6 is not good at all. Consider it like me as your elder brother telling you that at least get it to 7.5. Thank you, Ayon Singh. Let me know if you think I have a scope in fashion. LLD or HLD cars. Yeah, there yesterday I told bro HLD resources. So this is something that I did, right? So I'll put that in a chat. LLD bro, I did it using chat GPT, like taking help from him, asking him to review my code, and I call him specifically because I feel like he's one of my friend. So that's why I call him. Uh, And then I followed awesome LLD repos and whatnot, right? There's no compiled list. Even I might have done some HLD stuff there, but I would say that if you have to start, just start with this thing. This is something that I did, but you should start with this. This is most important. Can you tell me sequence of DSA topics to learn? Sequence, I feel like people really like Strivers A to Z seat. I have never followed that, but this should be the sequence. This sequence is good. Array and hashing, then two pointer sliding window stack. This is really good list. So follow this. Anand, why no facecam? I'll come on facecam very late, bro. Hmm. As long as I'm adding value, my face is not going to add any value. I know that it's more interactive. My videos will be more interactive. But let's reach a good number. Then I'll come on a facecam. Maybe this channel might remain uh, faceless. You don't use Twitter? No, bro, I don't use Twitter much. Hello, bro. Hello, Baliraj. Welcome to the stream. If you are new, please go ahead and watch some of the videos here. You'll find more information about me. And the bio thing that I'm mentioning, right? So this is the bio. So you can see this is the link that I have attached, right? So that's where you can find some information about me. So this is how everyone should go. No, bro. Anand, no, no, no. There is no need. I know that even when I was in my first year, right, I wrote HTML code on notes. Believe me, I used to do that. Like tag HTML like this, I used to do HTML like this. Very small, but yeah, like this. So that's not required, bro. I know we are coming from school, plus one, plus two habit of making notes. So no, don't do that. Bro, I don't have my LinkedIn phone with me, bro. Sorry, I'll go in. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you, Aman. Thank you. Hey, Agarwal. Yes. Yes. V. Shankar. Okay, let me get my phone, bro. 1 second. Bro, V. Shankar, I have not got any message specifically from you. on LinkedIn. So either it didn't reach me, so you can put it here. Either you have some other name on the LinkedIn, right? Well, Raj, you have to learn first of all DSA, and then that is everyone's problem. No one is able to solve all the problems during first. Start with easy. So as you are very new, right? Go to this website, pick a problem that is like 500 rated. Move this. And this website is kind of the UI is not that good, right? You have to click and then only it will come. And then see running sum of 1D array, find lucky integer in array. These kind of questions, right? Shuffle the array, right? Maximum product of two elements in an array. So this, let me open this. Is it as simple as as I'm thinking? So see maximum value, right? Of two numbers. You'll choose two different instances and then return the maximum value of 1 minus it, and so eventually you will do 4 3 and then 5 will become 4, right? So that is uh, 12, right? So here it will be like 4 into 4. So like you pick last two, right? So I missed you. So you'll solve like 20 problems in a range of 1100 to 1200, and then 1200 to this, and then you gradually will reach the level, right? That's the plan that you should follow. Kartha, can I share my resume and lead code file? Will you review what problem with my resume as in past? Yes, Kartha, I can do that. If you want like one-on-one mentoring, like today someone shared with me their resume and their resume needed quite a good improvement. So I cannot type all of that there, right? So, sir, I am trying to master graph. I am following whatever you said, that William Fisher channel, then Striver channel, then code. See what are almost. That is the good thing, bro. You are on a right track. Give it a month or so. Graph is not a easy topic to learn, right? It will take couple of months to grasp good and solve independent graph problems. Abhishek, I'm an experienced guy in front end, 2 years in Java Open Engineer 2. I am thinking of Java Spring Boot backend. What will the essential thing that I would need to know? You need to do a course on Java Spring Boot. So I specifically don't know Spring Boot, but you need to know how to build APIs and all. But I won't think so. It would be better because you'll have to put it on resume. And in resume, what matters the most after experience is that what do you do in your company. So if you're doing company front end, then try to get some back end work. Abhishek, that would be my tip for you. Important patterns in graph. So graph itself is a very big pattern, bro. Graph is a pattern. So there is no specific pattern. I can go in depth and say that, okay, if there is minimum hours, you will probably think in a BFS way. If you feel like there are multiple ways to start, just like in rotting orange problem, that feels like a multi BFS. If you have to explore paths, that seems like a DFS problem, right? But those are two obvious things. 9 to 10 LPR jobs. Do you mean LPA? A and R are quite far in keyboard, so LPR seems something else. 2 months should be good enough. 2 months, spend 2 months. Topics that I should be very good at. I don't know front end and I know. Yes, that is fine. Yes, yes, Narayan. Java backend is good. Devank Maheshwari, you should have switched by now because because 6 months is good enough time for a switch. 3 months DSA and then 3 months applying. Eventually, you'll get at least one offer. Glamorized. Thanks. You didn't solve today, but a day before or so. Much love. Keep doing. Glamorized, I was yesterday, it was more of a AMA session. Today, I need to get back on track, man. My DSA is also going out of. Last year, I was pretty good. I was at my peak. So I'll be doing that. But I think answering people's question is kind of more helpful. That's the real value that I get from this channel. The agentic is a different thing, bro. Don't be distracted, right? So put your phone away, put everything away, do DSA for 3 hours. So only one guy, Prasanna, has put sure things. So, and I see there are concurrent viewers are more, but likes are less. Feel free to like the stream, guys, if you feel it helpful. Or I should wait after answering every question. So please feel free to like the stream and please feel free to answer at least thanks or something or just a thumbs up. Just a note that this reaction is not the like, guys. Like is separate on the stream. Like is this thing. So you can see 27 watching and 13 like. Either I have not answered their question or they just hate me. Just kidding, bro. No, no, Anand. You should start giving first solving first or two problems. First or two problems. First is generally a two pointer or a brute force problem. How to give contest? How to give contest is very easy, bro. You just go to this. So let's say you are at lead code. You click on this contest. This is weekly contest. You click here and you see this problem. Like if you have to do actually, then you see virtual start practice. Join now. So you have timer here. So you have 1.5 hours, right? You need to solve these four problems in that time, and your ranking will come here, right? You will be automatically tracked. So I have solved 0 points, so I am at 18,000. Once I solve the first problem, my rating will eventually increase. So that is why virtual is helpful because you eventually know where do you land. And bro, still no likes or nothing. Okay, now I see. You sing while solving or upsolving contest, I do first three. It depends on where do you want to reach, right? If you are able to solve first three, and like Piyush, if your aim is to be a very good competitive programmer, better than me, or probably reach a guardian level. Guardian is like 2200, I think. Then you should think of solving fourth. But I don't do that because that's rare in interviews. But it might come in rubric interview. So if you guys are new, right? See, my aim is to provide knowledge here. I am not saying that I'm not going to restrict any information, right? If you guys want to be like really good, then companies like Rubrik or Stripe, right? These pay a lot. By a lot, you mean like double of this number that I put on my right screen, right? Double of that for someone like my experience. But for that, you need more dedication. So for that, Piyush, you need to solve the fourth one. So they are going to grill you on DSA a lot. And then with DSA, once you gain experience, lot of other things. So you're getting my point, right? My aim is not to restrict you just to my level, or I aim, I pray that everyone, each of you guys, if you put in the hours, you get to a very big level, right? How to use ratings in detail, bro. I just showed you. I'll create another video, bro. Nand. Feel like Anand is doing one-on-one with me. He's the only one asking good question. Anand, you can probably ping me on LinkedIn, bro. I'll give you a tutorial. Like you are in school or what, Anand? You are in like first year. If you are in first year, then your questions are valid. But if you are in fourth year, then it's a different story. Just kidding, bro. Doesn't matter where you are, okay? Even if any one of you is like pass out, right? You guys are still 4 years younger than me. So you guys need to just put 2 years and then you will be at a bigger level than me. I am saying that I can write that on paper. If someone would have guided me in college, I would have been, I would have couple of my own startups by now, plus some couple of good companies I would have worked at if I would have got the guidance in college. So it's all different. Parth Patak, I have applied to Amazon SD intern position and received OA link immediately. Awesome, Parth, but I'll come to your later, right? I need to answer first these. Yes, Gulan, do I have to do HLDC? Okay. So what should I focus currently on to switch within a year? Currently 0+ experience. So yes, you need to focus on LLD now because you are passed out and now you will eventually get some machine coding or LLD rounds. So yes, you need to do that little bit. Get started on that, but don't leave DSA. DSA is going to be the first thing. Just starting with 15 plus CTC. CTC is good enough, bro. Your CTC is good, 15. Only thing is that you won't have RSUs and also try to look for RSU, but I would say 15 is decent. But don't stop, right? Don't restrict yourself to 15. Okay, system nano. Please make a video on. Yes, I'll make a video NFK on HLD. NFK Prashant, all the best, bro. All the best. Project, don't care much about project. Watch Traversy Media or any YouTube channel. Learn some good projects. Change little bit of those things. Learn in and out of those things. And focus more on DSA. Archie Jain, Archit Jain. I am going, sorry, bro, for the name typo. LLD is not asked, bro, Archit Jain. DSA is mostly asked. What level of interview depends on the company, right? Rubric, they are going to ask you hard. Uh, some companies like some decent companies paying like 10, 15 LPA, they are going to ask you medium. And then companies paying from 20 to 25, they are going to ask you medium hard. Depends on company to company. Please go to lead code and then see in discuss section. Just like you guys stay on Instagram or YouTube, right? You go to this discuss and sit here, bro. Sit here all day. See this someone has put referral. It does referral work or not, right? So there is Google versus Qualcomm offer needs suggestion. Go take a look at it, right? Google L3, these MBS and some other things. Keep updated. BitGo machine coding. What to expect in BitGo? Just an FI, I had a offer from BitGo as well. So I'll be creating a video on that. So this BitGo is a good company. So someone also put a comment today that I need to verify my ratings and all, right? You guys can see all my LinkedIn. I am working where I'm telling I'm working. I'm not even revealing my company's name. I don't want to like just rely on that, right? I have done, it's not the main reason that I'm working some XYZ that company that I'm creating this video. It's like that I feel like I have some good things to share with people. That's the only reason I'm creating these videos or I am live. And you can also see that this is my 72th live session, right? If you go to my channel and click on live, and then you can see my oldest live, right? It would merely have like 40 views, 23 views, 14 views, so 19 views, right? Still, I was sitting there for one hour and coding. I am not doing this thing just for the views sake, right? You can see 21 views, so 8 views, right? 13 views. So it's not just for the views, guys, just an FYI. So it's like after 72 sessions, I have a good audience, so fulfilling the purpose, but just telling you from where I started. Okay. So this is okay. 7.8 is okay, but try to hit 8, bro. If you have 8 CGPA, right, no one will question your CGPA. If you have like 7.8, it is still okay, but still it's not 8, right? 8 and point half is good. Currently, I'm in third year. You are at good point. I have around, yeah, I have a little knowledge of DSA. Yes, yes, bro. Apply for internship. Do DSA for 1 month. What is the worst that will happen? You will get rejected. Anyway, you are not going to apply. So apply. Uday Sai Reddy. A string is made only, bro. This I'll AMA, bro. I'm not going to code this out. Abhishek, how to make resume. Abhishek, like there are a lot of nitty-gritties involved in resume. You can watch my resume video if you need any like one-on-one sessions. I reviewed 2 resume today and gave them some tips, and so we can do the same. No, Anurag Sen, I did not take notes of DSA. It's all in my head now. Yash Kulani, please me Yash. Please me Yash Kulani. Okay, your question, not sure. I would have already answered. Some friend would have found anonymous and Uday Sai Reddy. Very nice. This is good, bro. This is the really good culture, supporting each other. What does Avnu means? Is it like yes in Telugu? Is it like yes? Really good. So Bayali has answered. English, bro. Try to speak English when you are alone. Try to think of problems that you are solving. Like try to explain those to everyone. Try to read everything loud when that you are speaking. So, for example, like, can you tell me the score of scale like this? Think out loud. Bro, I myself don't know Kosaraju, bro. Tarjan is easy. Kosaraju is different. Yes, yes, you have to watch it couple of times. Someone said that Kosaraju is from strongly connected components, right? So someone said that there is code with Mick. He has a really good video, so probably watch that. V Shankar. Without DSA cannot job. Yes, I think Ankit Patel, you can do get into service base. I think they don't ask DSA. I came to know yesterday. Anurag saying I'm fresher, just joined a company, Android developer 3 months back. I want to switch to. Anurag saying like, can you help me is a very big question. If you need any specific dedicated help, you can connect with me on LinkedIn or profile. I have shared my top mid link. You can connect there. But you mostly need DSA if you are just fresher, right? Like 80% it will be DSA. Akartha, I'm Wasim Akram. Sure, bro, I'll take a look at your resume. Thank you, Yash. Thank you for putting the comment. Uh, you don't have to be sorry. No one is my fan, bro. I'm just like you. Just someone who came in early. Nothing. Anonymous, thank you for the respect. You sing, thanks. Parth, I have applied and receive OA immediately. Please feel free to go ahead and give the OA. Sir, I am doing DSA from NEET code. Yes, NEET code is good. You need to give contest, bro. Contest is the only way to understand patterns. Shekhar, please guide LLD. System design you will come to know by reading these books. LLD is a whole new game, bro. LLD is something that ideally we should do in our job, but sometimes the work is different. So I'll create a separate video. So roadmap for LLD, right? I already have a video on that. So please watch this video. How to pass LLD interview. So if I just open it and give you a glimpse of it, let this ad go away and then we'll give this a
Meet Steve, CTO of a modern SaaS startup. Tired of filling security questionnaires for clients every time?
So this is the framework that I follow for LLD, Excel LLD. Together, you can watch this video, bro. This has a lot of good, and I have also done one example, snake and ladder. So based on this only, I have cleared 4 to 5 companies. Prabhat, thank you, bro. Totally agree. I totally agree with you as well. Sir, I'm in final year. You don't have to call me sir, right? Anyone who is commenting, please don't call me sir. I have one on-campus offer of 8 LPA, but I want to do better. I want to become better coder. Distribute time, Satyam. Get up in 4 a.m. in the morning and do coding for 4 hours till 8 a.m. Just think like that, that you don't have those 4 hours. Cool. Prabhat Mishra. Yes, sir. Totally agree with you. Yes, sir. And this is good. You get that on-campus offer and then focus to get more, bro. I'm passed out batch just in you. I'm trying for 10 million. So is it okay if I take? Bro, if you have any offer, yes, then work at that job, right? Don't never be like empty-handed, bro. That's something that I will say. Never do that, bro. That would be my first advice. Don't believe, even if I say someday that okay, you can leave your job, never do that, bro. Don't leave your job. Continuation parallelly, I am revising each topic. Yes, that's good. Consistency, yes. Plus, I sixth time completely full stack and just React 12 and that's the problem, Mohammed. You need to do DSA, bro. You need to do DSA. Still, you are in sixth time, so you have lot of time. Do DSA, bro. I don't know. I think I asked yesterday also this question. Don't know where is the gap, right? There are a lot of good guys out there. There are even anyone, everyone is teaching DSA nowadays, right? YouTube is full with DSA things. Still, we don't know like the DSA is the important thing. Still, we fail DSA. So, not sure. Satyam Rathod, sir, you are very helpful. Your nature and dedication is pure for us. Thank you, bro. And you don't have to call me sir. I hope I am adding any value to anyone's life. So, Mohammed, okay, so as you have put this same question 10 times, I'll take some time to answer you. Bro, go to this video. Go to this video. not this one. I'm going back. Go to this video, bro. Let me. So probably right once I get
Hi
some time,
everyone.
right? I'm
Hope
juggling between the videos. I'll put all of these Exgali draws right in one and share
the
with
premium
everyone.
as of now you
So
can
how about
start
that?
with
That
just
would
the
be
plain
really good,
simple lead code, right?
right?
And
But still give video a watch, I think. So in this, Mohammed, I've explained everything. Everything I've explained, like how much time, how to get started. So, and also I've established credibility. Please watch that and go that, do that, right? Let me see how many people have liked the video. Guys, please feel free to give the like on the stream. I think I would have answered more than 20 people question. So please feel free to give the like. And right now there are 42 watching. If I refresh this, I don't want to refresh this screen, but you still tell me I don't see 42 likes. Avnu means yes. Can you start teaching DSA? Ujjwal, there is no need, bro. There are already good people teaching DSA. If I specifically teach DSA, then like there's no point. Uh, I can probably do like dedicated sessions. That's helpful, but normal video creating, I'll probably do once I have good audience, right? But there are already good videos, bro. Like Aditya Verma has a good DP playlist. There is no point of me just saying that same thing in English. There is Triver has a good graph playlist, right? Lot of people have this. So there is no point of me doing the same repetitive thing, right? But if you guys feel, put in that comment that sir, yes, repeat the content. So there is no point. But I might end up doing that also once I'm out of topics. Prabhat, thank you so much, bro. DP Graph Tree Blessed Playlist, sir. DP Aditya Verma, Graph Striver, Trees Aditya Verma, and Graph William Fizzett also. Bro, I had 92.5 in 10 plus, really good. And in degree 8.5. 8.6 is good, bro. 10th percent, no one is going to bother, bro. Don't worry too much. You are very, don't worry. My so many friends didn't get PPO right now currently. Yes, yes, bro. Yes, see, yes, Gulani, don't worry about things that are not in your control. What is in your control? DSA. Solve DSA problem. You have been in on this live stream from a long time. Like, comment, and share, and then go DSA. Go do DSA. I am currently working at CTS. CTS is cognizant, I believe, and looking for a switch. No one is accepting 9. So I think V Shankar, I replied to you. I don't remember, but see, companies like Cisco and all these companies, right? They do accept 90 days notice period. Like in my team, there was a person who joined. So it all depends. You keep trying, bro. Don't put papers. Probably get into some other decent startup. Startup wouldn't take 90 notice period, I would say. Startups is tough one here because startup want someone who can work from tomorrow itself. So startup would be tough one, but I would say that don't do that, bro. Like if you have like 10 to 15 opportunities lined up and you feel like I can crack them, then even think of this. Otherwise, I would say that don't even think of that. For SD2, do they ask LLD? They'll ask HLD. They will ask both basically. Glamorized, I think you have not seen my this video. See all of these comments, right? I am not saying that go watch my video. My only aim is that these videos are more detailed. It is no fun of just telling things here, right? Same things. So please watch this video. In this, I have explained each and everything in detail. LLD, HLD, everything, all the round patterns, like not the how to prepare, but the round things. Can you share me your mock interview experience? I never gave mock for LLD, bro. Rakesh, you can, if you want to have a mock, you can book a session on top mid, bro. Third year. Yes, Piyush. But it's like 80%. You can see this. If you are in third, if you started from first year, then you should do 80%. If let's say you have not done, then you need to increase this. You need to make it 80. Abey, I am 25, but did not get a, what should I do? If you know medium level DSA, already start applying. Yes, Bhali, this is good advice. That's what I'm saying, that never commit without offers. That's like really, this is the Bhali is saying right. I'd skip hard questions, anonymous. That's how cope up with hard questions. If you see my lead code profile, I have solved like uh, very less hard questions. I have solved like 170 out of 800. Most of them are medium. And even accuracy of my hard question is very less compared to accuracy of others. Right? This is way down. In this AI learner, Lokesh Chaudhary, in interviews it is still asked, bro. In this AI era, AI can do some things it you can handler face cam when face cam bro at 10K. Just kidding, bro. I might not even do that at 10K. If you guys feel my face is going to add any value to anyone's career, then I can do that. But I'll tell you who my inspiration is, like why I'm doing this live. So do you guys know about Speed, right? You might know. He does lives, right? He does lives on various things, but mostly fun lives. But in India, right, I feel like coding culture is very less. In India, it is very specific to your college. Like if you are in good college, then you know all of these things because your seniors teach them. But if let's say people are not there, then there is like you are in fourth year and then you come to know about DSA, or you are in third year, right? So that is something that is missing in India. So my aim is to just establish the same culture, and I am not looking for like lot of people right now. Also, I am not able to answer everyone, right? So even like I think I have already done good job. I have helped at least couple of folks, right? Even if you help one person in your life, I think you have done good in your life. So that's my aim, bro. Just wanted to share some tips like why I'm coming in every day after long day at work, right? So Rahul, the same thing, bro. There is no point of me teaching patterns, right? There are a lot of good videos. I'll create some note videos specifically on patterns like facts, proper facts. So this video, right, if you guys watch, I think most of you have watched, right? You will see this is proper facts. I have not said one thing that I have not experienced. All of my videos are my own content. And this is not like, even if you see my thumbnails, right, I don't try to sell things, right? I solved here, like, I'm not saying that you do that in 6 months. That's not possible, right? So I am not trying to do any like branding here, right? Even if you see by today, I have never posted on LinkedIn about my channel. So I don't even wanted to reveal my name earlier, but then it doesn't establish credibility, right? So credibility is also important. So that's the only point, bro. Nothing else. Okay, I got deviated. Yeah, there no point, Rahul, of me teaching the same thing. I've sent. I'll accept all the connection request, Anurag. Handler face cam and 10K. Bro, how do we cope up with hard question? You skip those. Like not all hard questions, some good question you do also. Like trapping rainwater. You might just get them interview. Like median of a stream. You might just get them interview. Popular questions you do. Should I do DevOps certificate? I don't think so. It is if you want to be a DevOps engineer, yes. But this is like DSA system design, right? I'll probably put a software engineer also in the title. Uh, Because so how many people are listening? Okay. So one question to you guys. The name of my channel is Elegant Engineer, but I was thinking of making it Elegant Software Engineer. But still Elegant Engineer is fine. But I feel like it doesn't give a vibe of that it is all about software engineering. But still, some random question. Let me know what do you guys think. Satyam Rathore, LinkedIn is there in my description, bro. How many times should I tell? See, all my profile links in description. So if you go to the description of this stream, you will see reach out to me at this link. Is this visible? This is visible. You click on that and then you go to this site. And this you see this LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn only, bro. You click on it, it will take you me to my LinkedIn. Like you need to log in, but yeah, this is incognito tab. So now you tell me, Satyam, how many times should I tell? Description. There are a lot of DSA roadmap, bro. You can watch my video. I don't believe in roadmap or anything. This is DSA roadmap for you. Go ahead and watch that video. Ankit Patel, DSA first, bro. First you do DSA. You are going to get DSA in your interview. What are you going to do with AI? Tomorrow there might be PI or CI, but DSA is the main focus of that. So let me ask you guys this question, right? Why do you think people are working hard on DSA? Why do so Striver you all know, right? He's a great guy. Why do you think he's putting a lot of effort in DSA if he would knew that okay, DSA doesn't matter, right? Because it matters, bro. It is the hard thing to do. Why don't you guys think that why not everyone is able to crack the job? Because it requires effort, bro. Learning AI, learning Stack that doesn't require effort. I can learn Stack AI backend in over the weekend. I can do that. But can I solve a DSA hard problem on the weekend? No. Can I solve all the problem based on Kosaraju? No. Can I solve Fenwick tree problems? No. Can I solve Bitmask DB hard problems? No. But I can learn all these things that you mentioned. See, that's what you need to train your brain. That's all DSA is about. I know you guys are in third or fourth year. Your questions make sense, but and your questions are valid also. You are trying to ask doubts around that. That makes sense. But DSA is the real thing, bro. Why not? Why don't you think that? Why not everyone is like grandmaster, master? How many masters does India has on code forces? Very less. If so, okay, let me now tell you the facts. Okay, now things are getting very serious. So there is a website, there is a company, Anthropic or okay, I'll come with prepared for tomorrow's stream, right? There is a top notch. Okay, I remember one of the companies. So you might have heard Perplexity, right? It's similar to ChatGPT, but people say that it is little bit different, but it's very similar, right? Now, search about Perplexity CEO, CTO, right? Who is Perplexity CTO, right? There are two people. One is like top level competitive programmer, top level. By top level, I mean tourist level. So they are not stupid, bro. Those who did that much hard work. CP is like combine 200x DSA, then is CP. So that involves heavy math. It's all about how many hours you can put in. Learning AI, learning backend, it's all easy, bro. Building models in AI is tough. If you are making a project on AI, that is easy. So do the hard thing, bro. There is no point in doing easy things. Hey Vasant, bro, does CGPA matters? Yes, it matters if you have 8. If you are like 6, then you are gone. But if you have let's say 8.5 and someone has 9.5, down the line after 2 years it doesn't matter. I have 9.5. I don't really give a that so that CGP doesn't matter at all. 9.5 doesn't matter. I would have been at a similar place if I had 8.5. No, no, bro. In the 8 CGP, no one is going. See, sometimes it happens like back in my college, Cisco has a 9 CGP criteria, right? But most of the companies they have like 8. Some companies will have 9, but not all. Please, Shankar, I want to meet you in possible. No, you can meet me on top mid, bro. You can meet me on one-on-one. Sir, are you trying for other companies? No, I am not trying, bro. I am good where I am. Right? That's why I'm doing live stream, right? Otherwise, I would have been studying. I would have been doing live stream. Please, new guys, please feel free to like, subscribe. Anonymous school by revision. I mean that. Rajesh, you go and do that again, bro. So this problem today only I have solved like multiple times, but today I solved it again, right? Where is that minimum problem? Some problem I solved today. Do you think that I'm solving it for the first time? No. I've solved it like 10 times. How to get from people, what to do so that people can. So you have to improve your lead code rating, bro. So you have to improve your lead code coding, and always it's a number game, right? Try to have 50 people from each company in your connections. Atharv Jain. I work at Microsoft, bro. Anonymous, so gets a lot of reach, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think it's okay. But yeah, how to frequently you give contest virtual? I am not giving contest, bro, as of now. If you see my uh, lead code, right, I was giving actively contest. Here you can see every day I was giving from July. I gave in July, then I never stopped. You can see here from July, September, every day I was falling down also. You can see here, right? I went to 80, 90 and then came down somewhere here. See, I went to 923 and then came down. And then this is the time when I was doing every day, right? All the contest. And then here you can see, right? See, here I had 1955. Then the next contest I was only able to solve one, right? But does that mean that I gave up? No. Then again I practiced and then again I started giving. Again I kept falling, but still I was giving contest. So it finally I reached one milestone. See, that's practice for this is complete practice for you guys. Now, do you think it happened within within 6 months? No, I won't say that. So in May I started again, and you can see on March I got this thing. And even if you look at this graph, it's the same thing. So I started in April, but did I stop? I was giving continuously contests. I got placed here in July, but after that I was also giving contests just for fun. So do it for fun, guys. Don't just do it for job. Focus on lead code, bro. So participate in virtual, bro. In virtual more, and then you will understand. Did I work, bro? I never did code forces. Once I have tried in college, so my rating at code forces would be 1,000, I think. Like I might be newbie. I am not a competitive programmer. I never say that I am competitive programmer. Yeah, 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 sir. My rating. I'm just walking through the concepts. Did you also do CP? I tried when I was placed, but then I realized that CP is not needed just for interviews, and it was too late, bro. I had to start my internship, so I gave up on that. Yush Prakash, yes. Bro, Roshan Kumar, I can probably put you on. I can ask. I don't want to do that. Like, as you are spamming, I can retract your message. But you are spamming a lot. So put user on timeout. So I put you on a timeout. And I'll do the same thing for other people as well. So don't, please guys, don't spam it, okay? Anyway, your turn is going to come. Uh, there's no point of me using that, but this is like proper spam. There is no point of spamming, bro. Bro, you have to do DSA more, Namanjan. Go and watch my video on DSA. Atik Atar, this video is for you, bro. Watch this video. Anyone who is beginner in DSA, please watch this video. Anyone who is at SD2 level, please watch this video. Simple. So I am in fourth year, so if I invest one, yes, Roshan Kumar, yes, you can do that. Should I reply 10 times? Because you have put the same message 10 times. Infinity can be SA. Yeah, like I have friends who have done MCA Infinity. So how do I don't do tabulation, bro. I do memoized. How do you manage DSA with job? I find it within. So you do it in the morning, bro. As of now, I am not looking out. Satyam Rathor. So you need to book a session with me, bro, on that. So you are going to get good money because I need to tell you some things around that. That's really hard thing to negotiate. But you need to probably, this is something that we need to discuss one on one. Yes, sir. Uday sir, ready to. How do you manage? How do you revise? I go Kapil Basar, if you go to the starting of this stream, right, you will see me doing a Dijiktara problem that I have solved last month also. Game of items. Bro, your message got missed. Bro, I'm in the second year. I want to know how I can learn DSA. As my search on Plat, I'm not able to clarify it out. Please help me. If you need any dedicated advice, Game of Titans, you can probably connect with me one on one. You can find all my links on that. But this is a good video for you, Game on Titans. If you watch this right, I have explained each and everything that you will need. Sudeep, yes. Interviews will be happy. Sitabij, I am not a code forces person, right? But expert should be. Manoj Kumar, sir, if you go to this video, right? Uh, resume tips and trick. Here, here you will find that I have attached that I have shared the video exact video in this, like everything about my resume. And if you need the specific template also, right? This is what I follow. Okay, guys, it's already 12. I am going to end the stream. Priyanshu Vasti, which level? If you are SD1, then probably no. Are you in school? Sorry, college. If you are in school age, then less chances. But if you are in college, then more chances. Sorry, in if you are 1 or 2 years of experience, then more chances. Yes, Uday Sai Reddy. I would also suggest Java. Priyanshu, like, do you have any experience or are you in college? OA tomorrow, sir. Amazon. All the best, YouTube. Pressure, very less chance. You'll probably get more system design and sorry, more DSA, and it will be based on your project. So the couple of rounds. Infinity, should I focus on DSA, bro, DSA. Manoj, how do you, so bro, again, you need to put one-on-one sessions for this. Like it's very straightforward. You go to career portal and then just click on apply and then you attach your resume and all. Yes, yes, bro, Game of Titans. C++ is the best language. As I all, yes, yes, yes. C++ is a competitive programming language. I personally do it in Java because there is a speed edge in Java. So three languages are good. If you are like zero in all three, then I would say that go ahead with C++. If you let's say know Python, then go ahead with Python. If you let's say don't know anything, then Java is good. Like Java is also good because Java down the line in LLD it will help you little bit, but that you can do with C++ also. No, bro. Priyanshu Vasti, I in college they should not ask, bro. Like when we were taking interviews, we did not know, but still ask your seniors once if it is on campus, right? They would be able to just tell you better how it is in your college. But bro, I specifically would say that they should not ask system design in college. Uh, so okay, guys, that's it for today. If someone is new to the stream, please feel free to like the stream and please feel free to share it with your friends and like and subscribe, right? If there are more questions, you guys can go and put it under this. Like this is so this has all my socials, and under this you can put there. Like yesterday, some people asked it, so I have replied to some of them. So this is something that you guys can use. And let me know if these streams are helpful. Bit Loki, you need to be little bit humble, bro, if you are going to ask a question, right? 10th time you are asking, uh, that's okay, bro. I have been live from last 2 hours. I have replied to most of the people. Uh, People need to be little bit humble when they're asking, right? This is not a good way of asking, bro. But still, I reply to your comment. Can I apply to you? Don't have to apply to internship, bro. Now you are a full time now. You want to? You should look for FT opening. Internship you should not apply to. Okay, that's your comment. And I do live stream at 10:30. But if people are asking questions with this attitude, then I might stop asking. Right? No, no, I'm not offended. It's like you should also think that if a person is live from some time and I already said that I'm going to end the stream. No, no, I'm not offended. So the stream was from
You should also think that if
11
a
p.m.
person is live from
to
some time
12
and
a.m.
I already said that
QA
I'm going to
session.
end
It's
the
been
stream. No, no, I'm
12:15.
not offended.
So the
It's like
stream was
so
from
you should also think that if
11 p.m.
a person is live from
to
some time
12
and
a.m.
I already
25
said that
QA
I'm going
session.
to end
It's
the
been
stream. No, no, I'm
You
not
need to now
offended.
apply
It's like
stream was
so
from
you should
full
also think
11
that if
p.m.
a person is live
You
from
should
some
not
time
apply
and
to
I already
internship
said that
because
I'm
you
going
are
to end
not
the
no
stream. No,
longer
no,
in
I'm not
college.
offended.
So the
It's like
stream was
so
from
you should
and
also
then
think that if a
openings.
person is live
You
from
should
some
not
time
apply
and
to
I
rather
already said
something
that
because
I'm
you
going
are
to
not
end
I think you should look
the
for
stream.
internship. Anvesh
No, I'm not
Parindaji.
offended.
Like
Like
this
was
example
from
just
and
to
then
11
if
p.m.
a person is live
You
from
should
some
not
time
apply
and
to
I
rather
already said
this
that
is
I'm
something
going to end.
Anvesha you could ask
the
your
internship.
recruiter.
No, I'm not offended.
If
Like
it is
this was
systems,
from
it
just
could be
and then
system
if
design.
a person is live from
But
some
I am
time
telling
and
you
I
rather
already said
this
that
is
I'm
something
going to end
Anvesha you could ask
the
your
internship.
recruiter.
No, I'm not offended.
If
Like
it is
this was
system,
from
that will
just and
happen
then
in
if a
your
person is
when
live
you are
from
in
some time
12
and
and you
I
are
already said
this
that
is
I'm going
something
to end
Anvesha you could ask
the
then you can
internship.
do that in your
No,
25 year.
I'm
You have
not
already
offended.
passed
Like
the
this was
system
from
that will
just and
happen
then
in
if a person is
then
live
your
from some time
when you
and
are
I already said
this
that
is
I'm going
something
to end
Anvesha you could ask
the
then you can
internship.
do that in your 25 year.
No,
You
I'm
have
not
already
offended.
passed
Like
the
this was
system
from
that will
just and
happen
then
like you have done in your life, you have done you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you have done you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you have done you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you have find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you find that you can do that rectify it, and you have already passed like the trophy that you have so like you have done in your life, you find that you can do that